Some pace first up. This new ball should give some movement early and make the batter's life difficult. Good fielding out in the boundary. A lot of pressure coming to the crease. Not had the best of weeks leading up to this game, so I want to show everyone their strength. They've gone up here. Can't get that outside the ring field. Siraj, straight through them. Batter was late on that one.
What a crucial breakthrough this is. Excellent bowling to get one of the key wickets cheaply.
The new batter always likes to field bat on ball as they bring a bit of nervous energy to the wicket. Couldn't get it through the field. That's the end of the over. 2 runs added. West Indies are 2 for 1.
End of the first, not many runs off it. A good start by the bowlers.
Singh, the left-arm medium bowler, is coming into the attack from the Randwick end. That's a confident appeal. Ticking the scoreboard over really nicely at the moment. The whole team's gone up here. What's the umpire going to say? Edged it. Everyone's gone up. Let's just see if they can get that ball up into the slot as before. It's so crucial. You've got to follow up that last delivery and keep the batter under pressure. Four runs added there. West Indies are 6 for 1. Not too sure what they're appealing for here. Siraj from the Paddington end. Goes over the top with that shot. That's a strong appeal. What's the umpire's decision? Over the infield with a cracking shot.
Nothing really wrong with that ball. Got onto the front foot and found the gap to get that one to the boundary. Didn't like the look of that one and just ignored it.
Oh, bowled him. What a beauty. Swung in and the stump's knocked over.
trudge back to the pavilion. A disappointing display in the end for someone with such skill. This goes down as a fail.
Onto that early, that could be 4.
What a lovely shot. Flown to the boundary. That's not the type of ball to be bowling.
Really good over, takes a wicket and keeps it tight. Somehow they've got to find some boundaries. Perfectly timed. Edge, but it drops safely. Massive appeal. Might have just been missing though. Lovely cover drive, but straight to the extra cover fielder. 4 runs added in that over. West Indies 22 for 2. Going with spin now.
New bowler into the attack.
Massive outside edge. Time to follow up after such a great delivery. Pitch it on a length is obviously the way to go. Got that away nicely.
Doesn't even wait to see if the ball's going to do anything. Onto the front foot, punches it away to the boundary.
Rohit, I don't think, will be too happy with their bowler at the moment.
Well, that ball has been hit. It's flown into the crowd. To get that much power coming forward onto the front foot, just ridiculous.
Jadeja over pitches and pays the price. Great shot by the batter. That could be 4.
Back-to-back boundaries. This time it's 4. Magnificent hitting.
Doesn't beat the infield. Well, that was a struggle, getting smacked all over the park. Pandya, the right-arm medium bowler, is coming into the attack from the Randwick end. Goes in the air and gets good purchase.
What a lovely shot. Really good timing out of the middle and race to the boundary.
The last one helped the scoring rate, making their intentions for this innings. Big edge. Just got to follow up that last delivery. Found the edge, but no reward, but putting pressure on the batter. Edged, unplayable. Time to keep the pressure on now. Great ball, that last one, to find the edge. It's just a case of finding the same spot. Well, caught the outside edge, but it flies through the vacant area and there'll be some runs had here. The whole team's gone up here. What's the umpire going to say? Straight to the fielder. End of the over, 10 off it. West Indies are 47 for 2. Jadeja from the Paddington end. Magical shot into the vacant fine leg position, and I do not think anyone's going to stop that.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there was no point chasing that.
Perfect, right out of the middle and bludgeons that one to the boundary.
Starting to hit their stride. A fabulous piece of timing, and they're into the 20s.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have to be very happy with that last shot. That is huge, enormous, massive, gigantic. Take your pick.
Well, enough leverage there to get a good swing of the arms under it to get it over the rope.
Was quick onto that in the infield. No, no, no. Terrible shot. Great shot. Through the gap.
Quickly into position, and a very successful sweep brought that boundary.
Collects that one simple as you like inside the ring. Goes over the top with that shot.
It just looks so easy. Gets onto the front foot and eases through the ball. They can just stand and admire that shot. Well, that's textbook perfect. A lovely drive through the covers. No need for the fielders to chase that one.
Pandya with a huge appeal. Edge, but it drops safely. Really playing all their shots that over. Very expensive.
They've got busy working the ball around and hitting boundaries in between. It's a good setup for a strong finish.
The left-arm pace bowler is coming into the attack from the Paddington end. Oh, that's been heaved away and punished over the rope. That's a brute of a maximum.
That ball's been hit. It's flown into the crowd. To get that much power coming forward onto the front foot is ridiculous.
Glanced away nicely, but fine short, fine leg. Massive outside edge. Out. Good catch.
On their way to the pavilion. Showed plenty throughout. Just couldn't get the job done and reach those three figures.
Is the new batter at number 5 for the West.
Smacks that away through the gap. Now then, what's this? They've gone up. We didn't hear or see anything. Edged it. Smashed all over the park. I wonder if the captain will stick with them. The left arm unorthodox bowler is coming into the attack from the Randwick end. Wow, that's missed the lot. Oh my, that's just flown off the middle.
That showed great skill, lovely timing. The boundary was the only place that ball was heading.
Good contest here at the moment. 4 off the last ball. It'll be interesting to see how the bowler can respond. Goes for it. It's high in the air. Fielder coming around, but it looks like it'll carry.
The half-century's in sight. More shots like that and they'll be well on their way to 100. That is a masterclass of batting. Reads the length, gets forward, dispatches it to the boundary. A good innings, that's 50, a simple raise of the bats, thumbs up to their batting partner, and they're ready to go again.
And that's the end of the innings. India have been set a target of 103 runs. Shot, not waiting around.
That's just silly. The power on that shot is incredible. That's the sort of shot you want to see at a cricket match.
I didn't feel there was too much wrong with that last delivery. They just need to keep the ball in the right areas and the rewards will come. In the air and cover takes an easy catch. Oh wow, brilliant reactions and what a catch.
An innings that promised much and really in the end delivered very little. Pretty disappointing all round.
Misses everything.
Hit that so hard. Pressed forward, got the body shape right and launched it. One for the textbook.
Sampson has gotten the big shot away this over. Now they can focus on playing the next ball on its merits. Beats the field with a great shot.
Caressed that nicely through the gap to the boundary.
Well, what else do they have in their bag of tricks? Just not much seems to be working at the moment. Nearly gets the edge. Joseph with a great delivery there. Well, that was a struggle, getting smacked all over the park. Yeah, big opportunity. They've worked really hard in recent weeks. They should have the confidence to build an innings and get a big score on the board. Square cut, finds point, no run. Power and precision in that shot.
That races away to the boundary. A beautiful shot off the front foot. Just textbook stuff. Clipped away off the pads. What a shot for 4. Well, that was a poor delivery. You can't bowl there, and it got what it deserved.
McCoy is finding it difficult to contain this pair at the moment. My advice would be go back to your stock delivery and then build from there. Winds up but misses. Looks like they went a bit too early on that shot. Oh, that's been heaved away and punished over the rope. That's a brute of a maximum.
The runs are starting to come now. Really good shot for 6. This innings is starting to build.
That last ball isn't something you want to repeat of. You don't want to be giving away easy runs. Seems to have misjudged that one. Ouch. Beats the outside edge. Good bowling there. End of the over, a big one. 16 runs coming from it. India 32 for 1. Nice shot, just a flick off the pads.
Well, you sometimes just have to stop and admire batting like that. Gets onto the front foot early, well-timed, and 4 runs. Well, that was a very solid shot. Read the length early to get onto the front foot, and that raced away for 4.
That sounded good. It sounded really good. That's a maximum. It's gone 12 deep into the crowd.
Hit that one on the up. A fabulous drive for 6.
I'd like to see them just aim for the top of off now. As a bowler, you've got to make them play on your terms. That's huge. That's a biggie. It is out of here. Absolutely smoked off the bat.
Well, that was just textbook. Finds the space and power to lift that ball over the top, and it just keeps going. How will he reply?
Couldn't get it through the field. End of the over. Huge. 17 runs coming from it. India 49 for 1.
At the end of the third, they've had a massive start, ahead of the required run rate now. Need to keep going though.
Straight drive, mid-off will cut that one off.
Threw the hands at it, got it early, but enough on it to get 4.
Don't always mind getting hit for runs. What's important is just focus on getting the next delivery right. That is huge, enormous, massive, gigantic. Take your pick.
Showing that they mean business this innings. Barely seem to have got going and they're hitting 6s.
2 boundaries in a row. Time to focus. Back to line and length. Really wound up for that. Ball seemed to come onto the bat quicker than he thought.
A poor delivery, and you don't pass up chances like that. Crashed away for 4.
Can't afford to go too full again. It does help to switch up your deliveries just to keep them guessing. Great shot through the gap.
Threaded it through brilliantly. All timing on that shot.
Holder shouldn't be too worried about that last ball. They've got them playing their shots. Just need to tighten their areas now.
You just can't hit it any better than that. Beautiful shot. No chance at all for the fielders. You can't hit the ball much better than that. Timed it to perfection.
Over the infield with a cracking shot.
Found the middle of the bat. Great timing. Lovely front foot shot that's raced to the boundary.
Really playing all their shots that over. Very expensive.
4 overs down, and we're seeing a feverish appetite for boundaries from these batters. They're up above the run rate at the moment, looking very good.
Now the batter's made a bit of a meal of that delivery. Swept away but finds the fielder. Cut away but straight to point for the easy catch. Oh wow, brilliant reactions and what a catch.
A fluent innings undone by a decent delivery. A good wicket to get at a good time.
Difficult period as they come to the wicket. They'll take plenty of time to settle themselves in before facing their first ball. Good bowling in that over, just the one from it. India are 77 for 2.
End of the 5th, and the bowlers have been getting some stick. The field will spread out soon, so they might look to bowl to more defensive fields.
Oh, wow, that is out of here. That could be out of the ground.
Just a little bit of room given, and the power was immense. That has flown over the boundary.
Just need to keep it simple. Line and length, roundabout off stump. That'll force a mistake. Great shot, pulled straight to backward square leg though. Caught, gone.
This innings cut short before it could really take off. They'll be disappointed they couldn't go on and score a big one.
Is the new batter at number 5 for Havelock.
That's a confident appeal. Batter doesn't seem sure. Look to be pitching in line and hitting the top of the stumps.
Oh, this could spell trouble. I'm not hearing anything on this. That could be trouble. The big wicket is gone. Never really looked comfortable, and now they have to start the long walk back.
Yeah, great decision by the umpire. Challenge wasn't successful.
Well, there was a bit of width on offer, and it was full too. Nice shot.
Do they go full? Do they go short? A lot to ponder this delivery after the boundary. Out. Good catch, close to the ground. Oh, that's just outrageous.
Starting to get interesting now. That's the 5th wicket, and a very frustrated person is heading back to the pavilion.
And with that wicket, the new batter will mark centre. Just needs to rotate the strike early on as they get settled into their innings.
That's just a brilliantly aggressive shot. Gets onto the front foot, and it's flown over the boundary.
Powell, I don't think, will be too happy with their bowler at the moment. Oh, that's a cracking shot. That's going to be 6. It's going way back into the crowd there.
That's the start you want. Awesome shot, and it's flown over the boundary.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have to be very happy with that last shot. Good shot. A beauty. That looks gone. Oh, great run out.
Well, this is a fantastic wicket. Kept the runs down, really didn't get settled, and looked to be in trouble for most of the knock.
At number 8 for Havelock.
Oh, misjudged that and takes a hit on the body. Well, that was another good over. You can see the frustration growing on the batters.
It's been non-stop action tonight. Every plan for the batters has been dismantled with almost a level of disdain. That was a tremendous delivery. Fizzed through to the keeper. No more short balls this over.
Shepherd over pitches and pays the price. Great shot by the batter. That could be 4.
Showed good composure to wait on that slower ball and find room to get the 4 runs. Just a fantastic shot. From the moment the openers walked onto the